Roberto Cyborg Abreu over here at Fight Sports Miami after a tough day of training. I started training jiu-jitsu back in 1997 when I was still living in Brazil. You know, I started living in my hometown called Campo Grande, Mato Grosso do Sul, middle of the jungle. It was just amazing to come from a place that had no characteristics of bringing champions or the name of jiu-jitsu up, and we couldn't make it happen. I used to love to fight, you know, and one day at the party, I had this friend that, you know, that I had just met, and he was like, "Man, I can't take you down, you know, like I can take it, no problem." I said, "Man, look your size, like the size of my leg. What are you talking about? You know, you can't do nothing." He said, "No, I can do it." I said, "No, you can't." He said, "Let's do it then." And then he tried me out. Said, "All right, let's do it." Man, it was so crazy because he submitted 3 times, he choked me twice and got me an armbar, and that was it. After we rolled, I was like grabbing him from the arm and said, "I don't know what you're doing, but I want to do that too," you know? Just like jiu-jitsu in the blood, it was right there. I was contaminated and I never stopped. Through the years training jiu-jitsu, truly I went from white to black belt in 4.5 years. Jiu-jitsu helped me to control myself a lot. I was passionate from the beginning because of the way jiu-jitsu has helped me develop myself as a human being before anything. I opened my own gym. I opened Fight Sports in March of 2002, and from then, man, it was, you know, a beautiful story with jiu-jitsu, a beautiful story with getting to know myself and getting to know others, you know, because the life of a teacher it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful how you can touch your students, you can change people's lives just like I changed mine. I could change many people's lives through jiu-jitsu. And today Fight Sports is going to the 11th year, right? And with 11 years of existence, I already have 30 black belts. So many world champions, many Panamerican champions. But beyond anything, we have many champions in life. I came to Miami, man. I had no friends, I had no money, I had nothing, you know. And for sure was the best part of my life was, you know, coming. You know, I think that's the biggest win of every immigrant. You know, like whenever you come to a new country, to a new place, you have to prove yourself. You have to you know, like to be really strong into coming from scratch. Because when you're in a hometown, you have everybody that you know since you're born. You have your family, you have everybody to help you out, to help you know. When you go to a foreign country, you have the language barrier. You have no structure whatsoever in order to help you to grow. But for sure was an amazing experience. And truly, if I would have a dream one day, and I would dream fight sports and myself to be who I am and to live from what I love to do, like I do today, I would never dream to be where I am. Jiu-jitsu is not only a martial art or not only a sport, you know, but Jiu-jitsu is a lifestyle. We all know that Jiu-jitsu is not a short-term sport, which you might take 10 years into getting your black belt, and when you get your black belt, it's just the first step into the journey, you know what I mean? So it is a long-term sport, and you need to be very, very passionate about it. I try to show my students that to understand that how close Jiu-Jitsu is to life and how Jiu-Jitsu can prepare you to life. Well, in life we always have wins and losses, right? We never just win in life. We gotta prepare for ups and downs. We get beat a lot in life, and you gotta struggle a lot in order to have a victory. You know, and in the Jiu-Jitsu class, not different. In one single class, you experiment all of those feelings, you know, on a constant basis, like on every day of training. I tell my students all the time that if you want something for real, sweat is not enough. You gotta bleed for it, you know. So you gotta bleed for your dreams. You gotta bleed for what you want to do. So what I try to do here is not only have champions in a sport, but in life, you know. Always trying to show them a better way of thinking. Always try to show them a better way of respect. Always show them our better way of being competent. Always show them a way of being a better human being. Check it out, BJJ World Champion. Come to Miami, and that's it. Oh.